The exception of Phil Horton is back. And Jordan Stevens trying to back down Wallace. Nice spin move, lays it up, good. Lays it up.
Working over right side now. And that Carter, Dean, Law, Stevens rises up again. He's got 14. Pembroke Pines, Florida. Transfer from Indian River State. Number 11 is checked into the game. He's at that 5 spot. There's a 3, buried. He finds Dean and now back over. There's a deep 3 on target. Over right side. Works off the screen and goes back left. Murphy goes with him. Now he turns all the way around at the rack. 3. Off the screen, back the other way. Pulls it from the elbow, buries it.
And Nixon drives, kicks it out to Stevens. Stevens puts it on the floor, drives the baseline. Oh, spins his man, lays it up.
Nixon avoids a trap, gets it back toward the middle of the court. Lions push it ahead. Great feed. Baseline. Law with a dunk from the baseline.
Trigger the inbound. Got Stevens in the corner. Rises up for 3. Perry.
Season at the helm. 109 wins entering the weekend. Lane, the second team All-Mid-South selection, returning.
By the Red Wolves. Trent Johnson had that one.
13.5 minutes to play in our first half. Great pass back door for Freed Hardeman.
With Mustard in the only place he could, and Jewell put the biscuit in the basket.
Fed down inside, and Freed Hardeman.
Stevens sees Horton. Horton strong with a slam and one. Left. Is working it around. Stevens for 3. Bank is open.
Double screen comes in for Stevens. He thinks about a shot. He'll go to work on the smaller Cromer. Go up. He's going to get
a double cover Litsky all night. We're going to send Dylan Phillip in there. Oh,
Ball taken away by Stevens. Stevens steps around Grayson, and he cuts it to 8 with 4 seconds.
Who also plays in the Mid-South. So he switched to a team in the same conference. And ahead of the pack he comes.
4 possessions. Don't foul, rebound, hit shots. Jordan Stevens on the right side. Working to get inside the lane. Muscling his way down. Layup, good. Boy, he just...
Stevens out front. Stevens got the screen, but not in the post. Well, no, they're switching everything.
Stevens into the lane. He's going to attack it. Layup up and in.
Number 3 as Jordan Stevens with the spin move kicks it over into the corner to Powell for 3. Yes, sir. Over to Stevens. Cross court to Nixon for 3. Yes, sir. There's 10 seconds on this game clock. Vassell has it. Finds Steven cutting to the basket and a jam! But I got to stop the bleeding of his. He's bleeding, so we got to stop that blood.
Okay, is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Jordan Stevens.
Unable to cash in there despite the multiple chances. Stevens is open. 3 on the way.
last 4 field goals. And Stevens working against Zanke, going to step back for a 3. Yes, sir. Write them down.
College. Against Georgetown. Georgetown squandered a 17-point lead in the second half.
Here's Stevens. Crosses over between the legs and a nice dump. Backs it out to the baseline, picks up his dribble. Top of the key to Law. Hands it off to Stevens, who knocks. Boyd bounce pass into Dozier. Full court pressure by Stevens. He stripped him. Has Peyton Law right underneath the basket for the 2-hand.
As Stevens has it, gets the screen by Powell. Nice job. And Stevens
32-29 over Campbellsville. And how about that? A steal and a dunk at the other end.
Gets it into Stevens. Stevens steps back for 3. Yes, sir. Hey.
Logo. Surprised you didn't shoot it. Jordan Stevens, laser focus pass.
Break. Euro step in the lane. Loses the basketball. Has Cromer in the corner, but stripped by Law. Wild sequence from Cumberland's. In the corner for Nixon. Stevens goes to the hole. Readjusts inside the paint. Top of the key to Stevens. Crosses over at the elbow. Step back floater. Oh, that is pretty. And Vassell playing catch. Stevens drives baseline. Steps back on Dozier. Spin move. Pump fake. Hangs off the glass.
Ref says play on. Jordan Stevens going to shoot a 3.
That's money.
And Jordan Stevens knocks it away from Popovich. Behind the back pass to Lane. And Lane posterizes it.
Right now are just getting bogged down on offense. Stevens trying to see if he has the answer. Oh, a nice pass.
He's back with the ball. He's going to drive himself behind the back.
18-footer rolls out on the freshman.
Nice look, though.
I like him coming into a closer look. Stevens in transition, tough layup. Oh, they're going to call.
Last 2 minutes, they have not scored a basket. Stevens.
Jordan Stevens makes a nice behind-the-back pass to Brian Carter, who gets fouled. No call.
Carter, Jordan Stevens. Stevens step back 3. Yes, sir. Back out. Now to Powell.
In the 60s when it comes to percent from that area of the court. Jordan Stevens gets the entry pass from Sam Powell. Sam Powell finds Jordan Stevens. Jordan Stevens to the rack with authority.
Stevens backing down Kramer. Hangs, finishes with the
ball. Stevens for 3. Write them down. And folks, we are
game, 2-possession game still though. Time's winding. There goes Stevens.
Stevens is driving. Going to lay it up off the glass. Good and 1. Nice move by Jordan Stevens. That gives him 20 on the day.